Many thanks for staying with us on the program Core Digest on Core TV News. We are talking about the politics of 2019 elections matters arise. On Tuesday, former president of the Senate, who is still a senator at this time, David Mark, did pick his nomination for Shekarau from Kano State. A former governor has dumped the PDP for the APC. Many more defections, you might just want to agree, would come up after now. So let's look at the politics playing out ahead of the forthcoming poll, and looking at it in relation to INEC's promise that no party, no candidate will win elections through violence, and also trying to tackle the issue of vote buying, which many have said characterized the recently concluded elections in Ekiti State, southwest Nigeria. Joining me on the program today are two gentlemen, Sijibomi, Adebiyi-Benet, a social commentator, and Victor Okhai, a presidential aspirant on the platform of the Providence People's Congress. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
I have the 2019 election. So much is going on in the political sphere. We call it the politics of 2019 elections. How would you describe it, Victor?
We're in the season, and so a lot is to be expected. If you like, the defections and counter defections, if you like, from party to party, politicians, well, jumping from one camp to the other, obviously looking for platforms, to manifest their ambitions and all that. Of course, you'll find the usual blackmails, the usual attacks, typical at a time like this. So what we see is what comes with the season typically in Nigeria. So and there's going to be more drama in the days ahead and in the months coming.
Right, so let's see the politics ahead, the forthcoming election. How would you describe it?
I think, like we said before, the transfer market is open till January, and that makes it very interesting. But the Shekarau angle and the David Marks angle, one is expected, the other wasn't expected, because as at the time, I expected Senator David Mark to pick that ticket, to be a forerunner. He didn't. Because when you talk about the influence in the PDP today, and even the bigwigs in the PDP, you can't, undermine the status of David Mark. He has been governor of Niger State under the military era. He has been senator for so many years, Senate president for 8 years. Under him was what we can call the most stable Senate since 1999. That was when David Mark became a senator, was when PDP had a bit of stability, not changing Senate presidents like the garment you wear. So I expected someone like that, a leader, to be able, because when you put yourself, even before the articles decamped, when you put yourself as a forerunner, as a pace setter, it kind of defines how the race should be run. Coming out at this time, for me, is a bit late. Maybe there is a calculation somewhere that, okay, by the time this person comes out, and we pick somebody, and somebody with the status of David Mark is not saying, I'm aggrieved or I want to leave the party, so no other person will be able to say that. Politicians are very smart people. It's good, maybe it's not even for the office, but if it's for the office, I think better late than never. But he made it too late. But for Mr. Shekarau, there's strong affinity between APC and Shekarau, based on antecedents. Shekarau was the person that registered APC as a party in Kano State. He was in ANPP. He was the person that won Shekarau, won Kwankwaso, that made Kwankwaso not to have a successive second term.
No. I think you're
Kwankwaso was 99 to 2003. Shekarau came in 2003 and for the first time spent 8 years.
No. You're twisting it. Kwankwaso is the one that just left.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Years, yes.
No, he didn't spend 8 years. Let's go back to it. So that when I make the calculation, you will see. Kwankwaso did 99 to 2003.
That's 4 years.
He wasn't able to get a second time. That was why he was made Minister for Defense.
Okay.
Shekarau did 2003 to 2007. Did 2007 to 2011. The last time Kwankwaso did 4 years now. He didn't do 8 years. He did first 4 years and he wasn't able to do a second time. Vice President Oshibajo used to be a lawyer to Shekarau. Then what is the reason of Shekarau? Shekarau was in PDP. He left APC for Kwankwaso. And because it's alleged that the two of them cannot work together. So when Kwankwaso came back to the PDP, the first person Kwankwaso went to meet was Shekarau in his house and said, this time around it will be our party, we don't have to fight about it, we have concessions, we share it. And they were in the next meeting of PDP together. They even sat side by side. Now, but the problem is when the NWC of PDP now annulled the PDP executive in Kano State, they now formed another committee, a standing committee. 7 people were appointed. And they gave Kwankwaso camp 5 people. They gave Shekarau's camp 1. They gave Ambassador Wali side 1. Shekarau now said, even the one they give to him, that is former chairman of the local government, BBG, had already decamped from his own camp to Kwankwaso camp and was even in Abuja during the Kwankwaso declaration. So, and you know, politics is local. And Ganduje had been extending some bit of overtures to Shekarau. Everybody wants Shekarau in their camp. It's like Kano State, like someone analyzed, like a tripod. You have Kwankwaso, you have Ganduje, and you have Shekarau. 2 has to win 1. So there's no way one can win the other 2. So I think, for me, this is long expected because we have 2 big wigs that people have known over time cannot work within the same camp.